So Europe has officially set the XRP price at over $50,000, and well, not only did Europe agree to use XRP, but they've actually partnered with Ripple to now integrate the XRP ledger into the Digital Euro project, building a CBDC on top of the XRP ledger. Now, of course, Europe is also set to begin processing payments using XRP all within the next couple of days, and they've officially confirmed on live television the use of XRP as the European digital currency. We can't also forget that it's not only Europe jumping up with the XRP ledger, but multiple nations, including all of the ones in part of BRICS, that includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and that they have mentioned XRP in a recent paper, citing it as the best asset for digital payments. On top of the fact that even the United States of America has decided to jump on board. Now, BRICS is officially expected to build a CBDC, also known as a central bank global digital currency, on top of the XRP ledger, alongside Ripple Labs, and Ripple also officially announced multiple partnerships and connections with almost every single country that is a part of the BRICS nations. So with that being said, we're going to get right into the video, and of course today's price, XRP is booming up $2.41, up about 5.43%. Bitcoin is also roaring at almost $105,000, and we've officially partnered with a news website to give every single person free money, including a massive 500 XRP giveaway. It's very easy. You just have to follow me on Twitter at CryptoGeekNews, like this post, retweet it, comment done, and then head on to their website and subscribe to their newsletter. Now, they are an XRP website, an XRP news website, so just go ahead very easily and very quickly, put your email, click sign up, and boom, you'll be entered. We've also partnered with Uphold to give every single person watching this video absolutely free money, up to $100 worth of free XRP. It's free money, it takes less than 2 minutes. All you're going to have to do to get that free XRP or that free money to buy XRP is sign up on Uphold using my link in the description and do a transaction. Again, it takes less than 3 minutes. It's literally absolutely free, no requirements, and once you're done, make sure you have commented done in the comment section. Now, let's get right into the video, because 4 years ago, I officially made my first video on XRP, talking about XRP, and XRP was sitting literally in the pennies. Today, XRP is $2.41 and has officially been priced to be set at $10,000 by some individuals, but European Central Bank has officially set it at $50,000. One thing I want to tell you guys is just a couple days ago, my YouTube channel was terminated for no reason. In fact, you guys can clearly see that it was for no reason because YouTube then reinstated my account. But that has taught me to be secure and to make sure to tell you guys to subscribe and follow my second channel, the Mighty Crypto channel, which I'll be linking down below in the description, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That way, if something happens on YouTube, you still are able to access all the educational pieces and all the knowledge about XRP from other sources. So again, drop a follow right now on my Instagram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the Mighty Crypto channel, which will be linked down below in the description as well, and thank you guys so much. Now, let's talk about the US Treasury, because not only is Europe eyeing XRP and the XRP ledger, but also the United States of America, including the Federal Reserve, because in fact, just recently, the United States Treasury approved XRP for national debt settlement. This included a massive approval of payments for US national debt using XRP and an allocation of over $10 million to the US Treasury, allowing for the US Treasury to make a groundbreaking move to basically allow XRP as a payment method for settling the national debt. Of course, signaling a major shift to the partnership between Ripple Labs and the United States Federal Reserve, including using XRP as a real method of payment and a valid payment means for government official transactions. Sounds insane, and it is crazy, as XRP is set to transact all the US debt using the Federal Reserve payment system known as FedNow, also using the ISO-222 messaging system, which is the globalized payment transmitter for all of the banks in the United States and globally. But we can't forget about the main piece of all of this, the XRP ledger, which actually hosts not only XRP, but actually the top XRP ledger DeFi token, which is the CTF token, which has a hidden supply of over 120 million total supply. They've actually officially announced a burn of 1 million CTF tokens on the XRP ledger as well, reducing the supply even more. And this could absolutely skyrocket. I mean, you're seeing a lot of analysts project massive numbers. For example, take a look at Jack the Rippler, a massive influencer, almost 386,000 followers, all XRP related, announcing that the CTF token will literally go from 92 cents to $748.50 per CTF with a $20 billion market cap, which could happen as early as next week. This is extremely bullish, and it's only the start as the momentum is picking up, and we're even seeing massive XRP price glitches or CTF token on the XRP ledger price glitches. In this case, CTF token is literally skyrocketed to $4,866, and again, this is insane because again, I'm looking at it and we're seeing it as we go ahead and look at the numbers, but this is obviously a price glitch. I think it's quite clear. It's up $2.29% in the last 24 hours. Now, if we take a look here, there is a major consolidation that is officially happening, one that has been occurring over the last couple of days, but it overall is transitioning upwards, and this is, of course, what we like to see. And this is where we talk about the massive TA patterns that have appeared, and a major breakout imminent as soon as the major amounts of volume officially enter into the CTF token. Because think about it like this. The massive financial institution like American Express, BlackRock, and all those guys are just eyeing the CTF token and the crypto trading fund. The crypto trading fund, to give you guys a little preview, is the first ever blockchain generated payment rewards framework, facilitated over $4 million with over 33,000 users, and they were officially designed for retail businesses, financial institutions, and global payment institutions, so the entire global payment sector, which includes central banks. They've officially onboarded Amazon and Walmart as a provider for their beta phase of onboarded institutions, which is massive because it shows that the institutions are officially going to unlock millions upon tens of millions of dollars, not hundreds of millions of dollars in volume. Now, of course, this is only the start as they're on verge of releasing the crypto trading fund app, which they've already announced, and they officially are now allowing users to actually get in on the CTF token, cash out their CTF rewards on MEX, LBank, and Ben Exchange DEX. Now, if we look at MEX for a second here, let's pull up the charts and look at the views right here. Take a look at this. Again, we are seeing a nice little consolidation, and if I do this and we switch it, this is the daily, we are seeing a nice consolidation phase, which is great to see. And once you get that nice consolidation, obviously we know it is only up from there, and we are going to see the major breakup. Taking a look at the order book, I mean, we see massive support levels right there, just absolutely massive support levels, which is great to see. And it does easily mean that we could pass these easy resistance, which looks like there's not even much resistance anyways, but this is obviously extremely bullish when seeing these numbers and seeing the order book with that much support. Now, again, we have to emphasize that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. But I just want to tell you guys to make sure you do your own research, because you don't want to be missing golden opportunities because you're lazy. Rather, you want to look into these golden opportunities. I mean, you're talking about opportunities here that can make you a multi-millionaire from $1,000, something that is very rare. But in this generation, we can see it. It only takes 5-10 minutes to look into it, do our research, and make that decision. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you to do your research. In fact, the XRP ledger is getting a lot of attention as a whole from multiple institutions, and we're seeing more and more institutions decide to jump on board and build on top of the XRPL or the XRP ledger. And this one clip that I'm about to show you guys very shortly, and we're going to talk about, is actually the fact that over 100 banks have officially onboarded the XRP ledger and have partnered with Ripple Labs. Let's go back to BRICS for a second. In fact, I want to take a closer look at this video over here. Europe discusses on television the use of XRP as a European digital currency. Let's roll the clip.
Der zeitliche Druck, so schnell wie möglich etwas zu tun gegen diesen drohenden Kollaps. Und da wird man natürlich auf das zurückgreifen, was da ist. Ripple ist da mit seinem Angebot, und wenn die Zeit für Ripple spielt, dann kann Ripple durchaus die World Reserve Bridge Currency werden. Und wenn das der Fall ist, dann kann man das hier streichen und eine 4 oder eine 5 hinmachen.
Now, I want to end the video by emphasizing that XRP's price has been set. There's been numerous officials, numerous analysts that have all reported the same thing. XRP's price has been set by the International Monetary Fund, by central banks, by major financial institutions, and they've all said one thing in common. And that is that XRP's price has been set in the thousands of dollars. So whether XRP reaches $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $60,000 as reported by Forbes, at the end of the day, this is all generational wealth. Getting into XRP at $2 is almost as insane as getting into XRP and it skyrocketing to $1,000 or $50,000. They're both generational wealth if you buy it at $2. And this is the whole concept, right? This is early in the game. People still don't know about crypto. People still don't even know about XRP, but it's all the guys that are in early are going to make that generational wealth. And that even gets even crazier when you look at tokens that are on the XRP ledger that are not XRP, like the CTF token or something similar. The concept is get in early to utility-based projects that actually have potential, that are actually working with real-world institutions, and those leading are XRP and CTF, and they go hand in hand because XRP is the payment provider and CTF is the payment rewards framework that does the rewarding at the end. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, sign up and upload using my link in the description to get your juicy up to $100, and also join the 100 XRP, I think it's 100 XRP or 1000 XRP, 500 XRP, there we go, 500 XRP giveaway by commenting on this post, retweeting, and then subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.